Hey guys, I hope you're having a great day. Hey, I was just reminded about something just now. I had a customer or prospective customer, a real estate agent calling for one of her clients about getting some cleaning done on the exterior of the home. The funny thing is, and it really made me think about this, is that they did not want any type of pressure on the side of the house. And they wanted somebody with a brush. Okay, so how to deal with this. What I want to tell you is do not change your scope of work for new clients. You have a process and a way that you do it, and there's a way to handle that, and there's a way to talk to them and a way to get them, turn the conversation to make the sale. Even though sometimes, people won't call back and they'll, she wanted a brush and I'm not using a brush. So we do a soft wash. We use low pressure. We be very careful, and we always are. But, she wanted someone with a brush to brush these cobwebs away. And I kindly explained the benefits of soft washing and how gentle it is. And I honestly think more brushing would be more pressure on the side of the house, whatever. But that's not what they wanted. They wanted new pressure washing around the house. Okay. And, a couple red flags here. Somebody's calling for somebody's behalf. It's like, if that's not a property manager to a super rich individual and it's a real estate person, it's just, it's kind of weird. I don't know. So I kindly let her know that we have a process for what we're doing and this is the way we do it. And, it may or may not be a fit for her. I don't know. She hasn't called back. But the bottom line is, what I find is a lot of young guys in the business, and sorry for the shaky video, but there's a lot of young guys in the business who will change the way they do things to acquire a client. Either A, because they're just nice guys, or B, because they need the money. Now, let's talk about being a nice guy. All right, being nice will ruin you, and here's why. Because customers will lie to you, and they will bully you around. They'll tell you, I'm telling you, I've had rich customers tell me somebody did their windows for $900. I'm looking at a 7,000 square foot home. I wouldn't even drive up for $900. I'm not driving to the residence. Like, my price is like $2,300. This thing is crazy big, right? Whatever, then call them. Please relieve me of the job. All right. Second, if you need the money, okay, here's the deal. I understand some new guys need the money. So you got to get the money if you need the money. And I don't care what you got to do to get that money. You got to do it. All right. So look, if you're out there with a brush, I don't care. But bottom line is, you always have to have this in the back of your mind, that you are going to establish a protocol for the way you do things, and that there will be a date or a income number that you will not change and revert back to being a personal concierge for certain customers. Because I'm going to tell you, old lady Betty and Aunt Rita and all these people, they're not even your aunt, but you out taking their dog to take a dump because you feel like you're doing a service, that you're a service industry. Man, I'm telling you, that is not duplicatable. And if you ever do hire people, you're not going to be able to duplicate yourself. So now you have all of these expectations for all of these certain customers. Can't use a soft wash on this house because she likes it brushed. It's like, no. 99% of the people don't mind a soft wash. 99% of the people. So how to avoid these customers? You price them really high, and if you get the job, you do it, you make the money, and then, you show an example of what soft washing does for the next time around, maybe the next year, or you price them like you don't want them and they don't call you back. And in that case, that's kind of what happened with me. So I just know that I see a lot of guys, they have all of these like really picky, peculiar customers, and the customers nitpick everything. And I'm here to tell you that you're creating that. No, you are creating that because you are allowing that in your business. Okay, so just kindly explain, this is our process, this is what we do. And obviously, man, customers don't know anything about your process. They got an old Ryobi pressure washer, right? They don't know anything about what you're blowing, 20 to 1, 50 to 1, 1 to 1, whatever you're rolling on your ratios. They don't know anything about that. They don't know anything about what you're doing. So educate them. Be transparent with them. But kindly decline work that requires you to be a personal concierge, because down the road, that's not duplicatable unless you need the money. And if you need that money, you go get it. You'll have a great day. Mm-hmm.